lot of intellectual fortitude to resist anger. That's what you go to therapy for, and that's what you work on yourself about. Is not being mad, not to get mad. So when other people get mad, I'm like, oh, you failed.
Yeah.
You lost your temper. You're a loser. You lost it.
You lost your, yeah.
Yeah, I thought like in the last 2 days that I was going to have to be that guy in the situation who's like, I am completely calm and you are angry.
Yeah.
Why are you acting angry?
They hate that.
Because you guys ever have something happen, especially at this age, and it happens and you realize that you're a fucking retard? And that you've always been a retard, and that there's nothing you can do. You will always be a retard forever. There's nothing you can do to
You
change.
mean you yourself have that realization?
Yeah. And it's because, of course, your parents were retards, and they passed their fucking retard on to you.
You try to blame them.
Yeah.
You have to blame them. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just you.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
what was it for you?
Well, so my problem is my mom's a retard and my dad's a faggot.
Yeah.
So I acted like my
There
mom.
has to be an N-word in your family somewhere to complete the trifecta.
That's funny.
I think there might actually be several.
I thought your dad was.
I think my grandpa found a couple on his genetics research, genealogy research. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Chris. What were you saying?
I thought your dad was totally straight, and then he fucked me in the ass, and I'm like, this guy is a faggot.
Yeah.
Donnie's right.
I noticed that on the Puff Daddy doc. A lot of
Yeah.
people said, I don't want to discuss what happened.
Yeah.
Men, and I'm like, oh, he raped your butt.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you don't say what it is, I'm going to assume
Yeah.
he butt fucked you.
It was butt rape. Yeah. Yeah.
They get all silent and quiet and
Yeah,
dark, and they're like, I don't really want
I
to
don't wanna
discuss what happened. I'm like,
I
well,
I won't talk about
you
that.
might as well say. I mean, if you blew him, that's maybe better than
Yeah.
you got drugged and butt raped. So
If you blew him, you would say you blew him. If you got fucked in the butt, you ain't talking about
those
that.
dudes act like they were in jail when they were working for him. There a
Yeah.
lot of stuff happened on the down low in the studio
That's what I hear.
that they just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did it. P did it. Diddled you.
He diddled you. So Donnie, what happened?
Like, speaking of my retard dad, so neither one of you guys have a brother, right?
No, I had two stepbrothers.
So you don't have the you and your brother and your dad text chain?
No.
I've always wanted a brother. I'd make brothers out of my friends.
I figured out the same thing that Shane Gillis did as we got older, is that you can just start bullying your dad and calling him gay.
Yeah.
And it's funny, and he can't get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you get into your 20s, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter who was a freshman or a
Yeah.
sophomore anymore. You get
Yeah.
into your 40s and dad's a bitch too.
I could definitely take my dad at this point. This
Yeah.
is like the only point in
Yeah.
time.
We're all
Now
pieces
that
of
it's-
shit down here
Yeah.
together.
Now that
Yeah.
he's 75 and feeble.
Right. So I found this text from like a year and a half ago, but it was a text message from my dad to me and my brother, because he had started learning how to play the guitar, and he goes, "We should start our own band. Of course, I would be the front man and singer since I sing better, and all the women would go crazy for me. We could be Larry and his little shits." And so I replied, "How about gay Larry and his two straight sons who also have bigger dicks?" And my brother goes, "Sounds right." So you guys don't get to have those those dude text chains with your brothers and your dad?
We got our dick genes from mom, dad.
I mean, I got called a wimp and a pussy all the time when I was little, when
Yeah.
I would cry and stuff.
Yeah.
And now my dad's estrogen is kicking in.
Yeah,
So he
his
says, I love you a
testosterone's
lot
gone
more.
down,
And I'm like,
yeah.
fag.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
love me.
yeah. That's fucking gay, dude. Shut
Come
the
here,
fuck
come here
up.
and kiss me on the lips like an Arab.
That's straight out of Righteous Gemstones, because Jesse goes, Danny
Yeah,
McBride goes and
yeah.
kisses his kid goodnight, and as he's walking out the bedroom, he goes, "Faggot."
Yeah.
So I bought my car this week.
Yeah.
I'd been in like Honda leases since 2016.
Yeah, I thought you said leasing was the smart way.
Depending on the very specific circumstances. It's not the smart way when you're now
Okay.
and you work in the domain and
Okay.
all that. But I decided that I just wanted to buy my car.
You're the master of your own domain.
Yeah. And I went in both too confident and too stupid.
Oh, you anchormanned it.
Yeah. So I went in there,
la.
I went in there just like thinking like, oh no, I'm going to buy my car and everything's going to be fine. I'm going to tell them that I want to buy my lease, and then
No one's going to
there's
try to
going
butt
be,
fuck me in the
there's
studio.
not going to be any rape. There's not going to be any of that.
Why would they do that to me?
Why would
Yeah.
they rape me?
Yeah.
Trying to make a song.
It's just a car. It is just a car purchase. There can't be.
no one
Yeah.
has ever butt raped anybody in an auto dealership.
Never. Never. Except for that one P. Diddy owned.
And so I ended up
Fuck there all the time.
The P is for Plymouth.
And so I ended up spending $4,500 more than I should have in signing to agree
Damn.
that, because they tacked on the bullshit. Oh, we're gonna
The
give you the
True Coat, they
extended,
put that True
extended
Coat on.
warranty and the lifetime oil changes.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't realize that I had agreed to that and that was going into the price until after I had signed the paperwork and gone home that night.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, they put that True Coat on there in the factory.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That's how.
You got Fargoed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And so
me it was gonna be 19.5. You son of a bitch.
and so I spent 2 days like literally like walking around the domain and hitting myself in the head.
Yeah.
What did I do? I went in there like a complete idiot and didn't look at any of the numbers except the interest rate
Yeah.
and the total amount.
You Rain Manned yourself.
And
Put the baby in the bath.
Yeah.
yeah, I came in there expecting to spend $20,000 because that was the payoff on the lease.
Yeah.
And I ended up spending $25,000, and I didn't realize. Wait a minute, until I had signed the paperwork and I was at home, because they do something in there.
I don't wanna
There's
talk
something
about
about car dealerships.
Well,
I don't
it's
wanna
that you
discuss
want to
what-
get the fuck out of
It's you
there.
wanna get
and
out of
so
there,
you're like,
yeah.
you're going quick.
Yeah. So I drove back to the dealership this morning and walked in, and my sales guy saw me and was like, "Hey," and walked over. But he's been me and my family and my friend's sales guy for 10 years. His name's Brad. He's awesome, actually. And I said, "Dude, I signed up. I agreed to something I shouldn't have agreed to, and I didn't know what I was doing. Can I cancel this?" And he's like, "Well, let me bring the finance lady over." And that's where you expect the fight. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's where they start trying to like all kinds of tactics on you or whatever. And so I went in there and I told her that, and she goes, "Well, those are cancelable. We can cancel those and just refund it back to the loan amount."
Yeah.
They just boom, they just did it. And I was like, "Whoa," because I'd been reading online like Reddit posts and stuff like that of like all kinds of shit that they try to pull. Like they get mad and they yell. They try and shame you. They
You were
like,
getting ready for the
I was
fight.
getting ready for the fight.
Yeah.
Call you a slut.
I even practiced. I practiced the day before by canceling ADT, which is about as hard as dealing with a dealership.
Is it the home security?
Yeah, because I've switched to a new home security.
It's
So
like, what about your children? You don't
Yeah.
want to be. Fuck, I don't have any.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no children.
yeah, let them die.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's a good end to that
So
story.
I did spend about $1,000 more than I could have,
Yeah.
but that was because of doing it all through the dealership.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, let my actual sales guy get a little bit of money off me,
Yeah.
My parents
Yeah.
are coming here tomorrow,
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
and I've been.
Whoa.
You get introspective when you're gonna see. I haven't seen them since France in January.
Yeah.
Usually I only see them once a year, but I think you don't think about how your parents may have fucked you up until you get married, because you have to blame that you're an asshole on someone else
And a
besides
retard.
yourself.
Yeah.
So
right.
you tell your wife, "Oh, it was them,"
Yeah.
and then you try to get sympathy,
Yeah.
because it's harder to go, "I'm shitty.
Right.
It's just all me."
So let me ask you this: is that okay for her to do to you? Are you like, I accept the moron that you are because your parents fucked you
She doesn't
up?
talk about any of her shit, because she had real shit.
Yeah.
I had gay, fake Christian shit.
Okay.
She had Christmas at Walmart, divorce court.
Okay. Like that.
She had real bad things, so she's like the Diddy guy. I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
I had some crappy little things, and I'm like, they made me go to church. And they didn't. They just couldn't get a babysitter every Sunday morning.
Right.
And so you were going to church, and everybody did.
Yeah.
They
You're going
didn't. You can't force a 3-year-old to go to church. You just put everybody in the car and go.
Yeah. 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 There's, yeah.
Was your dad happy about Kristen getting pregnant and then y'all getting married?
That was the first time he ever said he was proud of me.
Really?
That I didn't leave. That I didn't run off.
That's the first time he ever said he was proud of you.
That I can remember. Yeah.
Let me
proud
ask,
of you.
Do you think it truly was the first time, or just the first time you could remember?
Or the
You
first
think
time
when-
that he told you?
Do you think that when you were a kid, there was a time where you
Yeah.
like did good in a class or at a sport or something, and he was like,
So
"Oh, I'm proud of you," or
He didn't say, "I'm proud of you, son," when you graduated high school?
They lied to me about what marriage is. They made it seem nice.
Yeah.
It's not nice. It's fucked up. So I don't appreciate that. And they didn't do it on purpose. None of the shit they did to me, they didn't do it at me or to me. They're
Yeah.
just trying to live their lives, and I fucked their life up too.
Yeah.
But there's a balance somewhere between fighting all the time chaos like Matt and Taylor
Yeah.
in front of their kids and not fighting at all ever.
Yeah.
So your kids think it's Disney.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but kids say I'm fucked up because I was raised in a chaotic environment. I had the opposite. I had Disneyland Christian stuff. So now when bad things happen, I'm like, oh, the world is ending.
Right.
I can't do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
My barometer for how much fighting you should have is 0. And it's hard to compromise that up to into the ones and
Into
twos
something.
Into
with
ones
someone
that-
who
Yeah.
was in a divorce.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I want 0 fights ever. So every time anything happens, I take it personal, and I'm like, why would you do this? Why would you ruin the world?
Right.
You've ruined the whole world.
Things could be so easy if you didn't want to fight.
If you would
about
stop
this.
ruining everything all the
yeah,
time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Did your parents fight in front of you?
Oh yeah.
Normal
Okay.
amount, or
Yeah, I think a normal
how
amount.
do you? Okay.
Yeah.
So they found the balance.
So like okay, so when I grew up, my mom was she was a pretty like gnarly alcoholic.
Yeah.
And so there were these very like memorable, visceral, like crazy things that
It
happened.
was like the Meg Ryan movie.
Like Leaving Las Vegas?
No, When a Man Loves a Woman.
I don't remember that movie. I saw that movie with
So
like
it's-
Andy Garcia
yeah,
or
drunk
something
wife,
like
mom.
1,000 years ago. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Because a lady had the remote control, so I definitely saw that movie. But she had like a really bad problem. I remember like they got in this fight and she left, and I'm like, but she quit drinking, and my dad's like, come with me, and he like drags me up to his closet and he opens up this suitcase and there's all this booze in there. He's like,
Damn.
you think she quit drinking? And I'm like, holy shit.
Fucking faggot retard.
I was
bitch.
like, I was like 6, right? I was like, oh, dude, like my mom left and like shit's
Yeah.
getting like shit got real, right? Like
Yeah.
they got very real. And then she went to rehab, and then she came back and she was like, I am gonna be the best mom ever. At that point, she went way overboard, and
Yeah.
she was a fucking PTA mom. She's always at my school. I was like, don't come to my
Yeah.
fucking school. Just like stay away from this shit.
Yeah.
And they fought kind of like a normal amount.
Yeah.
Like, once it was weird. Once a month, she'd get really angry and they'd get in a fight. But like, it was pretty normal. It wasn't, no one was beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And but they did fight in front of us.
Yeah.
My parents got in a fight over a church potluck, and my mom had to take a walk to calm down. And my sister and I were screaming at the window, "Dad, she's gone. You ruined it." And that's the worst memory I have from my entire childhood.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It's a nothing.
That's
thing.
gay.
Yeah.
It's because it was locked down with the power of Jesus and Christianity.
She walked for 10 minutes and came home.
yeah.
She's like, okay, I prayed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah. Well,
yeah, that's
you know
how,
what? She
that's
used
how,
her-
That's how you have a good life. Is that you use Jesus to
Yeah.
lock out all the bad things.
My mom used
I
her
mean-
Jewishness and her Christianness to let me not have stuff.
Yeah.
So if I wanted something cool, if it was expensive, she'd go, "That's the devil."
Yeah.
Also, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But also, it's satanic. So they
Yeah.
just put
Yeah.
satanic on shit that costs too much.
right.
Then to Jew their way out of
Did you
giving
rather
me a
give
Christmas
you
present.
things?
I think it's funny that Josh is just a big, looks like a big giant monster that's just been manipulated by women his entire
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a golem. I've been turned into a golem.
But like the Chewbacca version of it.
Yeah. It's I mean, at the end of the day, we're all fucked up from our parents.
Yeah.
Right. And your kids are gonna be fucked up from
But
you.
that seems
and-
gay too. Those are formative years. You've been away from them longer than you were with them. You should be your own person by now.
That's whenever your brain was all sticky,
malleable.
Yeah.
malleable. So that's
Yeah.
just how you get like programmed. It's like that's
Yeah.
that's
I
that's
wish
how your
I-
computer. That's how your computer happens.
I wish I
Yeah.
could be
That's
an
like-
adult and lock in being an adult. Because that's what that was.
Yeah, that's a
That was
19,
30 years ago.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I don't know though.
19-year-old Bill Gates.
I've been fucked over
programming
way
your
worse.
DOS brain.
Yeah.
That is-
But
yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
fucked over way worse than that since then. In the previous 30 years when I wasn't with my parents.
Yeah, but you weren't a baby.
Yeah. Dude, they didn't do that to
you
a
weren't a
baby.
little baby.
I
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it. I don't want to discuss
But
what
no-
Diddy did.
But no, now Chris in his home life, he has the best family because they're taking care of him because of his gimpy arm,
Yeah.
which is why we haven't
Should get the
recorded
other bicep
in a month
replaced.
again. Yeah, it's because of
Okay. So
sickness and pain and injury.
So I want to know what happened on Saturday exactly, because I want to tell you my side of the story,
Yeah.
Donnie, because we didn't talk about
Yeah.
it, and I didn't talk to you about it intentionally because I want to talk about it here.
Oh, okay.
So we're down in San Antonio. I think you were in San Antonio too, or New
I was in
Braunfels, or
New Braunfels,
New Braunfels. Yeah, okay. So we're driving back, and we were about to leave, and Josh texts me. He's like, "Hey, come meet us at Lala's." And I said, "Oh, I thought we were going over to Donnie's to record." That's what, you know. And he's like, I said everything funny that I have to say. Just come to Lala's. It's what's your buddy's name?
We record my Medlock. We recorded with Medlock on Thursday. I don't have anything.
That's
I don't have anything for a show
so-
on Saturday.
Well, we were supposed to. I wanted to record more with Medlock because I wasn't able to participate at all when we were recording.
'Cause you were
So
Metroiding.
I was playing the game.
Yeah. So that's what Josh said, and I'm about to drive back from San Antonio after sitting on the bleachers for 11 and a half hours, and I was like, I'm just going to wait for Donnie to tell me what's going on because
Yeah,
I didn't want to
yeah.
go to Lala's because I couldn't drink, right? Like I can drink
Right,
now, but I didn't want to go to Lala's. I was down to come here
Yeah, yeah,
and record. And then I was like, so if Josh doesn't have anything funny to say, is that it? We're done?
Yeah.
Like we're
So what was going on with me was that I was just with my family until like it was close to. It was like 8:30
oh.
or 8:45.
No, it would have been good. Medlock was hilarious all the time.
And
he's pretty funny.
and I was driving. No, I was at the restaurant at like 7 something, and that's when you texted that. And I was like, all right, I'll meet them and then see what's going on. And then
Things devolved quickly into
and
a nightmare of chaos.
I got
really?
Yeah.
I got home at 9:15 and I started walking over to Lala's, and I just happened to see Josh walking into his neighborhood from that direction, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just follow you. And
I was
then,
with 4 other people.
yeah, then we hung out at Scrat's house for.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right,
my
all right.
best friend's girlfriend, her moms didn't teach her manners.
Like your best friend is a kid or your best friend now?
My
Okay.
oldest friend
Okay.
from skateboarding when we were 12.
Okay.
He married this girl from Kentucky, and no one taught her
Red
not
flag
to.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody taught her not to yell about drugs in public. Nobody taught her not to interrupt people when they're speaking. Nobody taught her not to say, "It's because you're black" to the homeless guy
No.
in front of the bread basket.
Like that kind of
Just
thing.
a lot of. She's not from Kentucky, but I tell everybody she's from Kentucky, and she found Dad out that night too, and got pretty pissed at me. She's from Georgia.
She's like if you were hanging out with Courtney Love. It's really fun, but
Yeah.
she's crazy.
And you have to watch her boyfriend think about killing himself.
Yeah, right.
I hate myself and I want to die. Rape me.
Yeah.
But then whenever he yells at her, she's like, "Oh, you don't want me to do the baby bird chirp chirp on your balls later when we get home?" She just talks about sucking his dick in front of everybody to like stop them from fighting. And she starts going, "You don't want me to do that?" So I started doing the cholo whistle. I was like, "Why don't you give him the cholo whistle on his pee hole?"
How long?
It was a nightmare. And
How
then-
long have you known this person?
Since I was 23,
Oh, they've been dating for that long?
on and off. Yeah.
Whoa, that's a real shit or get off the pot kind of situation, if you ask me.
It's
It's a
called
real-
shit out a baby. That's what happens. That's what gets them together permanently.
Well, but she's old, right? She ain't having no baby at this point.
They had a baby together.
10 years
They
ago.
did.
They have a
10 years
10-year-old.
Where's the kid?
It's a real shit on my chest or get off the pot
It's a
situation.
real shit on no shit. Is the kid what's
The kid was at home by herself and kept calling, going, "I'm
FaceTime.
bored. I
I
don't
want a
want to go to
snack."
sleep."
Oh my
They kept
God.
making me talk to her, and I was like, "Eat your foot. Are you hungry? Eat your pinky. You don't need it." It was a night. It was. I mean, I always try to out crazy Tay Tartar
Yeah.
whenever, because Matt was like, "Yeah, I married you because she's like you, but I couldn't. I'm not gay,
But
so I had to
she's-
find a female Josh."
Yeah.
So we just say the worst thing all the time.
Is she good looking?
Yes.
I don't know. She's
I mean,
like
she
my
look-
sister, so I can't
she's-
tell.
She's very pretty, and
Yeah.
she was definitely
She's
incredibly
conventionally-
hot in their 20s. Whenever he was banging
Okay.
her all the time,
Okay. So
when she was
okay.
sending him masturbation videos of herself
Hell yeah.
when
That's
he moved
why
to
she
Texas.
moved. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
They got a
Then
dog.
that-
They couldn't figure out what to name their dog, and I told them to name it Epstein, and they did. They're calling it Epstein. Come here, little girl. Who's a good girl?
that's
Who's a good little bad girl, Epstein?
That's very appropriate.
It's adorable.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Like there is the crazy hot thing, and she has obviously she hits a certain. That's a cute dog.
It's Epstein.
That's cute. I thought you were going to show me a masturbation video.
It's
there
all
is
grainy.
there is that crazy hot thing, and I guess she she hits both
Yeah.
points.
Crazy
right?
in the head, crazy in the bed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not like fat girls fuck good because crazy on food, crazy on the dude,
Yeah.
on my dude.
I just always felt like those girls were fine to like fuck once or twice maybe, or even to hang out with for like a month maybe. But
Or
that's
just don't stick your dick in crazy at all ever. That's the rule.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
when they're
bros
hot.
before hoes.
When they're-
How hot was she, bro?
Yeah.
But when they're 20, it's fine. When you're fucking 45, it's not cute
Yeah.
anymore. It's just like, okay, hey,
You're just a
knock
drunk
that shit
old lady
off. Yeah.
that yells about cocaine at the bar.
Right.
And I don't care at most places, but Lala's is like,
That's your place.
I can smell my house from there.
Right.
And last time they were there, they caused a big problem with the pizza kitchen. They started yelling at them and fighting it and telling them to put the slice back in the oven because it was flaccid. And I was like, can we not,
Dude, wait,
please?
that's what you want with pizza. You want pizza that when you pick it up, it flops over.
Okay, you're from California.
Yeah. They're
When
from
you go to the other
Kentucky.
side of the
They're
country,
from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
people like crispy crust pizza.
Crispy crust pizza. Who the fuck wants crispy? This is a thing, right? Like with New York pizza, you pick it up and it flops over. That's like
you
a
fold it.
But there's still supposed to be a crisp, like it's supposed to be crispy all on the bottom, even if it's really thin. That way you can fold it. But yeah, because if it's thin, it'll still flop. Right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but when you bite into it, there's the crunch on
you
the
still
outside.
you
outside.
still want a little bit of
Yeah.
the I get it.
Yeah, you always want the crunch on the outside and the cheese and the pepperoni.
and they were
and
just
the
claiming that
stuff,
it was
yeah.
too doughy. It was
Yeah,
not.
probably.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
it was
overcooked,
floppy
yeah.
and doughy.
I don't know. They were fighting with each other, and then they found a common enemy, and they got really excited to not fight each other anymore, and they started yelling at the kitchen, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm going home.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a fun thing to do for
But-
like a
It's
night.
like, I can see
but,
my house.
yeah.
I'm just gonna go over there now.
But they live in Austin.
They live in Buda,
Yeah, Buddha.
but it's nice to have the option to Dipsky McDoodle from somewhere so close. If things
Yeah.
get weird.
Yeah, it sounds like things got weird.
We went to their house on Saturday, and she didn't do shit. She was napping. She had her headphones on. She didn't talk to us. It was me and Medlock and Matt, all the youth group boys from Reston Bible Church, Virginia,
Wow.
getting shit hammered faced in the hot tub, screaming, yelling, telling. And then our daughters were spying on us. They heard all these bad stories because I brought my kid
Oh,
because
you
our
brought your
kids are
kids over
friends.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, but your kid's 10?
My best friend had a daughter, and then I copied them like a year later.
Sorry.
They're the same age difference.
They have.
No, he also
an
has a much
18-year-old.
older child
Okay.
that he had with
Okay.
another crazy
Okay.
woman.
Thank you, Donnie.
Yeah,
For,
he's
yeah,
got two
okay.
different girls,
Yeah.
daughters. He's surrounded
Okay.
by women
Okay, got it.
and a girl
So-
dog.
And a girl dog. There's a lot of bitches. Yeah.
I would hate myself and want to die too if I
Yeah.
was in that
What?
situation.
Are you on a Nirvana kick right now, or?
No.
I hate myself when I want to die is a Nirvana song, right?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
off Bleach or
Mm-hmm.
that was called.
It was off the Beavis and Butthead thing. Wasn't
I'm on
it?
a charlatans kick right now.
Yeah.
The Charlatans UK. So Medlock got here on Thursday, went straight to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Then we went drinking at Don's Depot
Oh, nice.
and Deep Eddy. And I was like, look at all these old people. It was 3 p.m. on a Thursday.
yeah.
Both of those places are just full of old people. And I was like, we're surrounded by old people drinking. And then I was like, we're having a great time. Oh, fuck. We're them.
You're old.
We're the old people drinking.
Yeah, you're the old people drinking. You wait. You at first
It
you
didn't
thought
make me
you were
wanna- yeah.
excluded from
No.
that group of old people who's drinking at Don's Depot.
It didn't make me want to leave. It made me want to stay. I was
Yeah.
like, this is nice, peaceful.
Yeah.
There's no fucked up, crazy 20-year-olds shit.
Right.
There's a
Not,
smattering of
not
there's
until about 11 o'clock then
Yeah.
they start showing up.
It wasn't crowded. There's like 3 tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a couple old couples.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And day drinking just rules. You
Yeah.
forget having 3 beers at 3 p.m. Then you take a nap. We took
Yeah.
a nap every day.
Yeah.
He went to his
that's great.
hotel. I went home, took a nap. We're old. We didn't stay up late. We went to bed at a normal time. He had a bunch of places he wanted to eat.
I
And was
saw-
like, if
or
we get
we talked
hungover,
about
we
that,
can't eat
yeah.
everything.
So what did he eat?
Jay Black's, In-N-Out, Quantos Tacos,
Which Jay Blacks?
the barbecue place downtown, Terry Black's. I
Oh,
guess.
Terry Black's.
Where the
Yeah.
Barton Springs.
Jay Black's was an old bar where you leave and then you get arrested for DWI after you've been there.
Yeah.
That was the number one. It was on It was on West 6th Street.
Oh yeah.
It was the number one bar that people said they had just left when they got arrested.
No way.
I
Yeah.
can't keep all the black
I
straight.
don't know if it's there anymore.
But he did get shit housed at Matt's in the jacuzzi because I drove. Because
Yeah.
I had my kid.
Yeah.
And then on the way home, she put on Oasis, and he was screaming Champagne Supernova in the back seat. He let her have shotgun. She's
Yeah.
a big girl. And she was belly laughing so hard she hurt her stomach. It was great.
Who was the girl laughing?
Ivy, my kid.
Oh. Okay.
She was in the front seat. He was in the back going, "Where were you while we were here?"
Yeah.
Ah!
Nice.
And she was just cracking up.
No.
We need your side of the of Saturday.
Well, I mean, that's kind of it. I was at the thing in San Antonio all day, and I got the text from Josh. He's like, "Come to Lala's." I'm like, "I thought we were recording at Donnie's."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, we're going to Lala's first. We'll see what happens." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm en route.
You were like, "No,
I'm en route from San
I'm going
Antonio,
home and I'm going to bed.
yeah, I was
My
still
arm hurts and I'm
I was
mad."
like, there's no way that Chris is going to want to come podcast at 10 p.m.
No, I would have come here. I just wasn't. I
but
couldn't.
I was just thinking you would be so tired. You were
Yeah.
in a.
I was
You
trying
were
to
still in a sling thing.
I was in.
cast or
I was
whatever,
also in a gym in San Antonio for 11 and a half hours.
I was like, I would if I was him, I would not.
I would have. I made it all work with
Really?
Kristen. I was like, yeah, I'm when we get home, like I've spent enough time with you. I'm heading over to Donnie's. We're
Yeah.
gonna record. She's like, do whatever you want. That's fine. Go
Yeah.
have fun. And then when Josh is like, we're going to Lala's, and I'm like, I can't. I didn't say it, but I'm like, I can't drink. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to go sit at Lala's if I can't.
I was
drink,
trying
right?
to get Donnie to not podcast and do Lala's, and I should have gotten you to not Lala's and come to podcast,
Well,
and then it would have worked out.
you could have also lied to me and been like, yeah, come to Donnie's.
Yeah.
And then I would have got here and you'd be like, we're at Lala's. I'm glad you didn't do that because you would have got me to go to
Yeah.
Lala's.
Really?
That would have been the
7
way
minutes away, and you still wouldn't have gone home.
It's surprising. Me and Donnie have talked about this before.
Twist
it takes
my
me
arm.
fucking 20 minutes
my
to get
gimpy
here.
arm.
I can drive to like fucking Austin High in less time than it takes me to get here. Like, just with all. But anyway, yes, 7-ish.
That's funny because we're so local neighborhood that your house seems like far away to me.
It seems far
Because
away.
it's because of COVID. It's because
Yeah,
all of us only hung out with each other in these like few blocks
right.
but
during
there's a highway
COVID.
between, so it feels.
And now driving when back before when I was like 15 years ago, I would have gone all over Austin to do stuff. I was
Right.
also
Yeah.
15 years younger, but
Right. And
Yeah.
there's that
Yeah.
too.
now
Yeah.
you can't want to.
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
want to,
Dude, I sat in a fucking gym for like, it was like 11 and a half hours. I was gone from the house for like a total of like 14 hours that day. We woke up at 4:20 to get him on the bus to go to San Antonio. And then we left the house at 7 a.m. so that we could watch him do his shit at 8 when they started. And we were in the fucking gym in San Antonio until 6 p.m.
Yeah,
I mean, we were there for fucking ever, dude. And that gym, you didn't realize it. When you walked in, they had just kind of started wrestling. So you didn't realize it until you went outside and came back in. But it smelled like a fucking asshole.
yeah.
And then the
It
more
smelled like Tom Cruise.
the more you went
It
outside,
smelled like little hot boys, little buff boys.
and then the more you would go out and come back in, the worse it would smell. And then the team kind of consumed this back corner of the gym. And the closer you got to our team, the more like fucking butthole,
Rank, yeah.
but like
Swamp
concentrated.
They're grabbing
like-
each other by the butthole wrestling.
like
That's a
con-
move.
They're pulling the smell out of each other's buttholes
Yeah.
while they wrestle.
Oh my
with
God,
their
dude.
fingertips.
Make
Oh,
purchase.
dude.
They, like, I still have this idea of you going to the Turkish wrestling and that your son. Have you seen the Turkish wrestling? It's oil wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
where they're wearing
Yeah,
jeans,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they have to like stick their hands down in each other's butt crack.
What are they
and
doing to
all
my
of each
boy?
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh, dude, it was. Yeah. I was just like, when we left, I was honestly like, I was looking forward to not doing that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh yeah, I'm down to hang out. And then I'm like, no, I'm not down to go to the bar because I was gonna want to drink,
Yeah.
and I probably would have drank. And I knew I shouldn't drink because they said don't
Yeah.
drink with this medication.
You might
Right.
walk into something. You don't want to walk into something.
I like walking into something.
You don't want to elbow something and tweak your.
Well, maybe you could have
Yeah,
died at a bar again for on
Yeah.
Saturday. You missed out on the opportunity to maybe
That's
die at a
true.
bar.
Yeah, there was very loud cocaine use, and everybody knew all over the place.
Yeah.
Got announced. We were talking about. I was telling a friend at work, my friend Izzy, the dumb busty goth murder slut that I work with.
Hmm.
She I was telling her about Joey's video of the titty girl that I showed you,
Oh yeah.
and you know how he got it, and if it was
Yeah.
okay to show it to people.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Fuck!" And I was like, "What's going on?" And she was like, "My boyfriend has cameras in his bedroom, and I think they may have got something last night." And I was like, why does he have cameras in his bedroom? And she was like, he thinks his roommates are stealing from him. And I was like, that's an awesome way to get naked videos of your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think my roommates are stealing from me.
Yeah.
So I have to have 4 cameras in my room, one from the floor up to the bed.
Yeah.
You gotta get all the angles of the stealing that's happening.
Yeah. Dude, my cousin lived with me for a little bit in like 1999, and I bought a webcam, a USB webcam, and we rigged it in his room so that when he got this girl naked, we could see her titties.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was
You
like
did an
90
American Pie on her.
Yeah.
Allegedly, you may or
Yeah.
may not have done this.
Allegedly, we may or may not have done this. This is like 99, right?
So it's
Right.
like
Mine.
webcam. This is literally
It was like
American Pie.
It was like a circular
Yeah.
cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your
like,
statute
yeah.
of limitations. This is just a civil case at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean.
So did you get it? Did you get?
Oh, yeah.
Pain and
Oh,
suffering.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to see her titties?
We got to see titty pics, but they were so.
This is a USB camera. You saved it. Where is it? Burn it onto a CD and bring it over here. What the hell is wrong with you? This is a visual
Got
media.
any floppies?
We're on YouTube.
It's on a 3.5-inch floppy
Yeah.
in my closet. Yeah,
Yeah, there's floppies around.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably so grainy. Like it seemed like amazing at the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. My parents had one of those Super 8 video cameras. You know, the kind with the little cassette.
Yeah, I had one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a Super 8 video camera, and one time I was getting my dick sucked by this girl, and I pulled it out, and I started taping her.
I got that bitch sucking my dick on Betamax. That's
she
my
was like,
Betamax bitch.
What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, just, and she's like, don't do that. And
Young girls got wild.
yeah.
Pretend young girls got wild.
I love when people say don't when it's too late.
Yeah,
Don't.
don't do that. It's like
All
no,
right.
no, that ship is
Sure, I won't.
And then I watched the video later, and all it was like my dick and her mouth going like.
Yeah. I had a girl threaten to send our sex pictures to my grandmother when
Oh,
we
you
broke
told
up.
me about that. Yeah.
And I knew there was nothing identifying me in it. It was
There's
her,
no personally identifiable
It was
body
her with a
parts
dick in
or-
her mouth.
Right.
There was no me in
I
it.
could be anybody's dick.
Yeah,
Plausible dick deniability.
well, you couldn't see most of it.
Yeah.
It was all down the throat.
Yeah.
It was all down to the throat.
Yeah.
Dude, I took a bunch of teenage girls around on Sunday, and
I like how
schooled.
we jumped straight from the dick sucking video camera talk
We're family.
right
Speaking of videotaping chicks sucking your dick, I was bringing a bunch of teenage girls around town.
Oh,
Driving
you guys reminded me of something. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, Josh. Keep going.
So the girl, my daughter's friend is very woke. She's
Oh.
very aware of all of the terminologies and things.
Oh.
So she was talking about someone who was being racist, and then she said it's possibly a schizophrenia, and I was like, "Do tell." Does that mean if you say the N-word, you can blame it on the other guy
Yeah.
personality?
Right.
What if your other personality is black? Do you get to identify? Do you get to Rachel Dolezal yourself through schizophrenia into being a black guy?
Yeah.
And she was like, "I don't like this line of questioning." And I was like, "Now, what if
Yeah.
you, as a white identity,
A
buy
white.
a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken and put it in the refrigerator for later, and then you have a mental breakdown and become Tyrone,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then he eats all the chicken? Can you then go back to your white personality and say, 'God damn it,
Yeah. That was
that black guy ate all my fried chicken again'?" And she was like, "Dissociative identity disorder is caused by trauma." And I was like, "That's not what I asked. It's yes or no."
Yeah.
Man, you mix it up with these kids, Josh. The kids come to my house and they're like, "Nice to see you, Mr. Anderson." I'm like, "Don't even fucking look at me. Just like go over there."
No, if they ask for a ride somewhere, you get to host.
You get to
You get to fuck with everybody.
You get to.
I have the microphone and you don't.
It's time to
I
play.
know somebody who has multiple personalities, and one of them's black, dude.
Nice.
I know somebody who has a black personality.
And he identifies as that.
Well, it just sucks because he keeps stealing his bike from himself.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's
next-
late. His white personality's on time, but the black guy somehow shows up late. I was in the bathroom. Where have you been? I was on time. I was in the bathroom.
The white one leaves a tip. The black one scoops it up.
the black one scoops it up and also does like just leaves the ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not my job.
Yeah.
He
I
scoops
am
it up
on my break.
plus the credit card and he bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the black one's talking in the movie theater, the white one's like, shh.
Still shush yourself.
Yeah, it's
There was a guy shushing himself.
There's a guy shushing himself.
Twitching.
Oh, he must be a black schizophrenic.
Yeah. You can only tell by asking him to ask a question.
Yeah, you can tell he turns when he says jazz fingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I like this perspective, by the way. I like sitting here because I feel like I always feel when I sit there, there's something about the perspective. Like I have to. It's more
You want to
comfortable.
hold this? You've never held one in your life.
I've never.
Would that be weird? You're in the daddy seat. You could hold.
Oh, a remote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's for
It sounds like You're
bitches.
talking about a dick.
Yeah. Come
No,
here, Hank. Come here, grab it.
I don't hold remotes. Those are
Yeah.
for women.
Yeah.
It's a dildo. I
Yeah.
took these girls to the mall. We went
Yeah.
to Hollister.
Oh, you
Okay,
went to
yeah.
Hollister.
Hollister is a nightclub for cholos. I had no idea. I've got
And nowadays, because Hollister was like the cool preppy white boy
Yeah,
in the
that was
2000s.
like the end of my shopping at the mall. Like when I was
Yeah.
mid-20s, I was like,
Yeah.
"There's a surf store with
Yeah.
a big TV with surfing on it."
But now it's called Hollister.
Hollister.
Hollister. Let's go to Hollister, man.
Dude, this dude rolled up on me, this Edgar, and his 4 homeboys, and I was just in the way. I was looking at shirts, and
Yeah.
he stopped, like, to get me to move out of the way. Like, fronting or whatever. Like, he stopped awkwardly like I was supposed to. There's nowhere for me to go.
Yeah.
It's a rows of clothing. So I just took this sweatshirt off the rack, and I was like, would you like to try this on? I was thinking about this shirt. Do you like it? And he was like, psh, and walked away with all his friends. I was like, I think I almost got stabbed.
Yeah.
I could have died.
By like a bunch of 14-year-old fucking Mexicans.
Yeah, and then I looked around and I was like, Edgar, mushroom, broccoli, everywhere.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta get my
Dude.
daughter out of here.
Every
She's gonna get pregnant.
every time I go,
She's going to get pregnant by a non-white.
Everybody getting pregnant.
it's every time I go to the mall, it's the
Her
it's,
perfect Aryan genes will be spoiled.
Disgusting.
I swear to
That was fucking one of yous in here. Who stuck a shit on my daughter's chest? Disgusting.
Oh man. Every time I go to the fucking mall, I swear to Christ it's the last time I'm going to the mall. Like last time I went, I had a appointment at the Apple store to pick up my phone. I was just walking in to pick up the phone and go.
Yeah.
So me and Jacob walked in and we went and we got the phone.
Who?
My son.
Oh, I thought you said Jigga.
Jig. Me and my Jigga.
You went somewhere with H to the Izzo.
Me and
the King of New York were hanging out at Hollister.
Actually, when I lived
Beyonce gave him a dude's night.
when I lived in Fullerton in California, my next door neighbor's name was Jigger, and his son's name was Shiv. They were Indian. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. So I remember
This is my kid. His name is Rip.
the first time I ever met this guy. He's like, "My name is Jigger," and Jacob looks at me and he's like, "Whoa, Dad!" He just
like,
said
"What's
it."
my motherfucking name?
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, it's Jigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I go, I regret it. And this time I went and we were walking out and I was like, dude, this place is fucking gross.
You want to be in a minority? You're a minority at the mall.
Yeah. Well, there's all these banners like, oh, buy today, pay tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
Klarna.
Klarna. And people are just like fucking drinking booze and there's kids fucking vaping.
Like Back to the Future 2.
There's
Yeah, it's
there's
gnarly.
people drinking booze and putting shit on credit.
Yelling about cocaine,
I'm
interrupting each other.
So malls are just black now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll tell you this: they're not white.
Wait, are we talking about freaking Barton Square?
I was thinking about calling
Barton
ice
Creek
on
or
Hollister.
whatever.
That
it
was
is.
always the whitest of
There's
malls.
a barbershop there.
There's a barbershop there now?
goddamn barbershop
It
in
is-
that
it's-
mall,
Wow.
motherfucker.
They let them over there? They
Yeah.
let them over on that side of
Yeah.
Mopac?
So-
I didn't think
Yeah.
they were allowed on that side of Mopac.
yeah.
I might have to talk to Ryan Alter, my city councilman.
They-
your homeboy that wants to publicly execute everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's into it apparently.
God, it's crazy being kind of at the center of politics in Austin.
I
Yeah.
have a
It's so
conspiracy
weird. Yeah,
theory
he-
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad used to say this thing to me when I get in trouble. He'd go, "We gave you some rope, some trust, and you broke the trust, so we got to pull the rope back in." And I was like, I'm a dog. This is great. I feel like a dumb animal.
Yeah.
I think the patriarchy and the white supremacist pedophile Jewish government cabal lets racism go a little bit, and then they break their trust and they go,
You get a little too racist.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Or
started,
they let the minorities go
Oh, you're saying that they let the minorities
wild
They give them a little bit of rope.
Yeah.
freedom
So right now they can drink in the Barton Creek Mall,
and fill
they're
it
gonna-
Hollister up with eggers
right, and buy a bunch of shit on credit.
and Rachel Dolezal.
has ICE showed up there yet? I mean, that seems like a
call ICE so they can
total.
come through the back hallway.
Hey,
Tactical penises.
like Josh calls ICE to report somebody at the mall before he takes his daughter there.
yeah, my
Yeah.
white
Clear
daughter.
it out before
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
takes his daughter.
Okay, honey,
shopping.
it's time to go to the mall.
Yeah.
Would you like to go shopping in peace?
Yeah.
Or with chaos?
Yeah.
Mushroom broccoli heads,
Well,
dude, trying to get into your little vagina.
Biden and Trump people looked at the way things were going with Obama and everything, and they were like, "This is too much freedom we're letting people have,"
Yeah.
and things get out of control, and they're like, "Yep, got to pull the rope back
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
put a lead on it."
I'll tell you what, if ICE took a run through Barton Creek Mall, there won't be anyone left. It's over. Like, that mall's empty if ICE goes through there.
I didn't know that. I haven't been there in like probably a year and a half.
Don't
so,
go there.
Yeah.
Don't go there. It's
I wonder
gross.
if Lakeline Mall is like that.
I bet Lakeline Mall's even worse.
Oh yeah, there's way more of them up there.
Yeah, well, oh no, there's a lot of Asians too, I guess.
I've never seen a KFC in a mall before.
There's no KFC, but there are
Must have done some
Chick-fil-A's.
Demographic research.
There are Chick-fil-A's. Ren was just telling me that they're redoing all the restaurants in the student union. I'm like, are they getting rid of Chick-fil-A? She's like, no, they're not getting rid of Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is the house from Up.
There's-
Your
They're gonna
daughter's
build
like,
around
no, Chick-fil-A is the greatest business and fast food restaurant that's ever existed in the golden age of America. I eat Chick-fil-A 4 times a day.
Dude, so Jacob told me some wild shit the other day about her.
Yeah.
He goes, Dad, you can't
Jigga. My
He's
little
like,
jigga.
he's like, Dad, you can't tell her that I said this to you. And I'm like, okay, what? And he's like, she started smoking 1 cigarette per week.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, I also think that's retarded.
Yeah.
But like, why is she doing that? And he's like, well, she's like on this diet called like Ray Peat or something
I'm
like
gonna watch you
this.
smoke this whole pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
over the course of 20 weeks. I'll see you in a half a year.
This is 20 weeks worth of
see you in
cigarettes.
5
Yeah.
months.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's like, so
That
he's like,
last couple are gonna be stale.
it's not going to be good. So he's like, yeah, she's on this diet, and part of the diet, this guy says that like nicotine's really good for like mental acuity, and so she's smoking 1 cigarette before she does homework on like Monday
Rogan
nights.
says that about the green rim. You have a cigarette that sharpens your samurai jokes. Makes your legs strong.
I mean, I don't know. Never say never. I just can't imagine ever smoking a cigarette again. I mean, maybe if I'm real drunk or something, but I can't imagine it. It just
Yeah, I have no
no desire.
desire at all.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I talked to her about it or not. I probably don't because I can't let her know that he said a thing and yada yada yada.
What if you were in a smoky bar and it was Black Rebel Motorcycle Club was playing and there was red leather furniture with buttons on it and ashtrays everywhere and dumb busty goth sluts?
Would I talk
And
to
I
her
had a
about
pack
it
of
then?
cigarettes and I was smoking cigarettes and I asked you guys if you wanted to have a cigarette.
I
with the
think it
next
would
beer.
really depend on the cigarette.
with
Number one,
with a whiskey
if it would really depend on the cigarette first of all, but also probably
with
not.
a Dejarum clove, a black cigarette.
Dejarum clove.
It's either that or give me a hand job under the table. Both are gay.
I don't want to do that either. I really don't. But unzip right now and I'll do it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Probably not.
But yeah, I think the government hears people spouting off conspiracy theories, and they use that information to go, yeah, that'll probably work.
Yeah.
Like some hippie was like, of course you're going to make weed legal, man. Then everybody will be docile. And the president heard it, and he was like, excuse me, what now? There'll be no more protests?
Yeah.
Let's make weed legal. I heard that it's going to make everyone docile. So the more you say it, it's out there. So that's why I'm saying let's reel it in with the freedoms.
Yeah.
Maybe the government will hear and send
Yeah.
ICE.
Yeah.
Just put some rope. It's too slacky.
This is
Slid the slack off the rope. Hold the damn rope.
It's like the government's a big dog walker.
Yeah.
And some dogs it needs to pull back, and some it needs to kind of let go, and it's constantly like fighting. That's like what the world order is doing. It's constantly like deciding which dog to like pull back in, and
We're all getting yanked off by it.
And they're just trying to get us back to home where we can eat our food and go to bed.
Yeah, just eat your slop and go to bed.
Yeah.
Speaking of Black River Motorcycle Club, what's your favorite concert you've been to? Do you call them shows or concerts or?
Yeah, show. Typically, I guess show.
The show is the punk term. Go ahead, show.
What show? Gosh, I don't know, man. I mean, I think like for the time, seeing Page and Plant was like, that was something. Big. That was something kind of
the major.
Kind of
tattoo tingle
major, but like seeing yes, exactly. Seeing Pink Floyd was also super. I saw Pink Floyd play The Wall and Dark Side.
Damn,
and that was pretty intense too.
But that was obviously not Roger Waters, right?
That was Roger Waters.
Was it? But it wasn't the other guys. Right?
It wasn't the other guys. Yeah. Both times it was Roger Waters.
Yeah.
So they didn't call it Pink Floyd. They called it Roger Waters Plays The Wall, or Roger Waters does Dark Side.
This is recently.
2008 or 9.
Did you enjoy drugs?
Yeah.
For this?
Yeah. Dude, the Page and Plant thing, I ate the mushrooms.
Hell yeah.
And my mom's friend.
Did you see him on Tiny Desk? He did.
Page and Plant on Tiny Desk? No.
He did Gallows Pole.
Oh, that's sweet.
He did a bunch of solo stuff.
I feel like I've seen that now that you're saying it.
It's pretty new. I think it's like after Tame Impala.
Okay, then no, I haven't seen it. I was thinking it was.
I thought you were a KCRW wanker. KCR wanker.
I love KCRW.
Mornings gets eclectic every morning. That's what he calls his boner. Morning got eclectic in my pants, honey.
I listen to that Henry Rollins show all the time. That fucking show is great. Like if you guys
haven't listened to the Henry Rollins show,
dude. It is so. It's so.
I think you have told me about it, and I feel like other people have.
It's really good. It's really good.
And and he plays music, right? He plays.
It's him playing records the whole time.
Okay, yeah,
that's all. It's 2 hours. He handpicks all the music. He
Text
tells
me
you,
at work tomorrow and tell me to do it.
He tells. Okay, I will.
Remind me.
I will.
You be my concierge,
I will.
Jeeves.
Okay, I guess I'm Josh's fucking slave now.
Bruce, we can't have you listening to shitty music at work.
Do you listen to music at work? Do you guys listen to music?
Sometimes.
I listen to lo-fi, chill hop, video game beats and stuff like that.
So Donnie's a faggot. Okay, got it.
The only time I put on music at work is if women are talking near me.
Yeah, you're like, okay, it's time.
Every time without fail. I'm like, I need all the sound filled in my ears of something.
Yeah, please, not this. Not this, not now, not ever.
Oh my
Shut
God.
the fuck up.
Tommy boy. You know what? Not here.
Yeah.
Not now. Let's say this guy comes into my office. He's even remotely interested in buying something. Well, then I get all excited. I'm like, JoJo, the idiot circus boy with my pretty doop. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's.
I love you.
And then I pet it.
I stroke it.
I stroke it.
Massage it.
Yeah.
Naughty.
I need to see if I can get that on 4K.
Naughty. Naughty.
Man, speaking of...
That's when I blow it, Helen. So you people like you and me got to forge ahead. You know what? You're sick. I'll get you those shrimp.
Yeah.
Wingy.
Tommy want wingy.
Tommy want wingy.
I can do that with
there's
that and with Skanks for the Memories. I can start anywhere on Skanks for the Memories and finish the whole thing.
That's
Nice.
pretty good. Yeah,
Nice.
I like that.
Donnie, what's your best show you ever do?
Well, I'm glad I've gotten to go to some where the guys are dead now. Like, I mean, I don't at this point in my life I don't consider them like the greatest thing ever, but like I got to see the Stone Temple Pilots before Scott Weiland died, and I got to I saw Audio Slave, but I had never got to see Soundgarden.
Did they play Cochise?
Yeah, that was during that time. Yeah,
That sounds great.
That was cool. I saw them at Austin Music Hall, and really, I mean, I know it's gay and lame, but that Third Eye Blind that I saw in 2000 at the Music Hall, when we were packed in and everybody was just moshing.
Three doors,
we were
third
moshing
eye,
to Third Eye
Eagle Eye,
Blind.
Buckeye, Down, Cherry, Blind.
The Pearl Jams I've been to have been really good. Like
that's that's a band that I've never seen. That it just feels like that's like a bucket list kind of band. Like I've seen the Pumpkins and I've seen fucking Weezer like more times than I can count.
I never saw Daft Punk. I should have. Daft Punk at Coachella or something would have been amazing.
Have you had a psychedelic experience at a show?
Maybe during Justice, I took a bunch of
Coachella,
Molly.
you were on something, right? For Tupac? You were on ecstasy?
Was it? No, it wasn't Tupac. It was Justice.
Yeah.
I was on Molly.
There's a video documentary of them, and it looks insane. They're like mosh pits. It's not dancing
Yeah.
of techno. It's crazy thrashing.
That was a really cool show. That Justice show was
Yeah.
awesome, and that was before the Tupac.
Did it change
hologram.
your life? Have you had
Oh,
a show
yeah.
that changed your life?
Yeah,
Formative.
probably
Dude.
the first show I went and saw at the Chicago Metro, which was a band called Ozma
Oh,
from Pasadena.
Very good.
you introduced me to
Yeah,
Ozma.
they're-
I didn't know
yeah,
about Ozma
yeah.
until like 6
Yeah.
months ago when you played it for me. I was like, holy
Is that
shit,
with
this is good.
Jill Wave?
They were like if Weezer kept being good after
Okay.
Pinkerton, is what Ozma was.
I like the kind of like weird
Can they do
kind
that
of
of George Lucas?
Russian twist, like the almost like the weird Russian twist to the songs. Like,
Yeah, it's because one of the guys Russian.
yeah, it's goofy, it's cool. I like
yeah.
it.
And there's really interesting songwriters to make that kind of. I think some of their songs are like more better complex or whatever than Weezer's, but it sounds like Weezer. A lot of it does.
Yeah, but they have this weird Russian composer.
Yeah.
like, sounds like fucking like Kabalevsky or some shit. It's got some weird little patterns. It's
Yeah,
cool.
some of those patterns, especially in that Double Donkey Disc album. I don't know if you've listened to that one that much. But yeah, the dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I really
They're really good.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But you never listened to Weezer, did you, Josh? You weren't
Yeah.
you were into Weezer when they came out.
Blue Album. The Pinkerton came out. I was in college in England, and the nerdier guys were like, "Fuck Blur, Pinkerton rules," and
Yeah.
I was like, I was reading all the music press. I was buying Enemy every week.
Yeah,
I was like, Blur's making a Pavement album. You guys are gonna admit that my band is better than yours soon, and Pinkerton fucking sucked at the time.
yeah.
We were 20.
Everybody
and we
hated
wanted the
Pinkerton
Blue
when
album
it came
again,
out. Yeah,
and it was for gay nerds.
and it took about 5 years for everybody to realize it was really, really good and crazy
dude,
and weird.
I liked Pinkerton from the start. I
Yeah.
hated every album after.
Oh
that.
yeah, the ones after that.
I
were
liked
crap.
Blue and Pinkerton,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah.
I was huge into Blur at the time. I had all the Blur albums. I was trying to get everybody else into Blur, and they were like, "That shit sucks. Weezer's awesome." Pinkerton came out, and they were like, "Your new Blur came out. How is it?" And I was like, "Everyone sit down. You know what? Everyone stand up." Woohoo!
Yeah.
Blur had the biggest single of all time ever,
Yeah.
and everyone loved them and thought that album was awesome. And I was like, "Pinkerton sucks.
Yeah.
Song 2 rules."
I don't know. I didn't have.
They're Oxford nerds,
Yeah.
but it's good.
Yeah.
So is Radiohead.
I didn't have like a thing where it was like this or that. I liked Blur and I liked every time I come here, you guys make me feel bad about not knowing. I'm just kidding.
Every time I come on your chest, you guys make me feel bad.
I was thinking about Clay last week being like, was it Ghost Town? Is that the name of the
Ghostland
band?
Observatory.
Ghostland
Did you play
Observatory?
that video
Yeah.
and Medlock was like, "Let's not go to that show.
Yeah.
Let's go to Matt's
I wasn't-
Jacuzzi and get drunk in Buda."
I'm not going to lie. That video wasn't a thing that compelled me to then
No.
be like, oh, I want to go listen to this band.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I thought you guys were going to play it and I was going to be like, holy shit, what's wrong with me? Where have I been? But then you played it and I was like, I'm stand firm and not knowing who
Yeah.
this band is.
Medlock was like, "I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see cocaine, and I'm just not gonna be able to control myself. I'm gonna drink too much, and then we gotta get home." So, what about sports events? What's your favorite sports event you've been to? Have you been to a historical game? Donnie, you went to a big one, didn't you?
Shit, I don't know. Sports?
I mean, I've been to some baseball games in the years where that team has won the World Series.
Yeah.
But I
Same.
haven't ever been to like yeah, Clay went to the Astros Yankees when the Astros beat them to go to the World Series
Oh, that's cool.
because it was here. It was in Houston.
that's cool.
And it was Game 7, wasn't it? I think it
I
was
don't
Game 7
I don't
of that.
remember. Yeah.
And they beat them to go to the World
Oh,
Series
in
the
like-
first year they won. in
Yeah,
17.
17. Yeah.
And he was there, and I was like, that would have been one to go to.
Yeah, that's
That would have
right.
been. Then of course you found out they were cheating
And
the
then
whole season.
right,
so.
yeah. Thank you for bringing it up, Donnie,
Yeah.
because it was the next word.
You have to mention it anytime. It's like Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Anytime the news or the press mentions Louis C.K., they have to say, who faced sexual misconduct allegations. They will always say that when
was
it's
another
Louis
one
C.K.
that was-
That's the thing that you have to say about the the
Yeah.
2017 Astros.
Yeah.
Definitely now,
Yeah.
but they were cheating. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
They prophesied that in the Louis show. He was on the news, and it said "chronic masturbator Louis C.K."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
He did that thing with that lady. I'm jerking off to you later.
By
He
the
was always telling people.
yeah, dude.
He
I
felt
watched
that was part of
Horse-
his whole thing. He felt guilty about it. And he was getting off on the guilt of like, I'm kind of telling
Crying
them.
for help. This is
Yeah.
me crying for help.
Yeah.
Help.
It was in Horace and Pete too. There was like
Yeah.
a part in Horace and Pete where it came out too.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it in Ingram. It's going to come out in Ingram.
I finished it last night.
Josh, how did you finish that before you finished running the fucking light?
It's on my phone,
It's on your phone.
so I can sit and read it all night long
Oh my god.
without having a light on in the room.
You're fucking reading a book on your phone?
The first book I've read in like 10 years was on my phone.
So I'm only
good.
I'm only like halfway into. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I just started reading it on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I haven't.
It's a bit of an avant-garde perspective choice for a first-time author
Yeah.
to be a little boy, first person.
Yeah.
Maybe save that for second or third novel when you're good at writing.
Well, do
Novels.
you want me to tell you something that annoys me about it? In like the first couple of chapters, he's talking as Ingram, and he's like, I know what kill. He's like, I didn't know what kilt means, but then I found out that kilt means you go away forever or something.
Yeah.
But then like later he uses like some crazy ass word where he's like, oh God, what was it? He uses some word that was like that. You don't know what fucking kill means,
Yeah.
but you know that word,
Yeah.
Ingram.
There's a lot of those.
Like,
This is the
that's
first
a-
time someone gave me
that-
a choice between two things ever.
Yeah,
That's like a.
Yeah.
It
Really?
sounds
You're
like
10?
Yeah.
sounds like he's trying to do like a William Faulkner thing or something.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
He's trying to write the
Yeah.
great American novel.
yeah, it's like
for his first go.
It sounds to me like that was As I Lay Dying, the one where the kids are all retarded and one of them's named Vardaman.
Yeah.
You know?
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's about and the mom dies and they have to try to get the mom. So it's basically it's kind of like What's Eating Gilbert Grape-ish. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah,
Well, that I mean that's what's going on in this book. I feel like what
Well,
Louis
As
is
I Lay
doing
Dying.
is he's writing a book to be as fucked up and sad as
Yeah.
possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the saddest thing you could think of? Oh, a kid whose parents don't want him,
Yeah.
and they kick him out, and he doesn't know anything about anything,
And it's the depression.
depression.
And it's
and-
the Dust Bowl.
yeah, like he doesn't have food or shoes or clothes. This
There's-
fucking kid's sitting naked on a
Poison in the water.
It's the
yeah.
it's the Louis
Yeah.
C.K. Blood Meridian.
yeah, basically.
It's just a
The
little.
blood masturbating.
Yeah.
It's just a little too gnarly. It's just a
Yeah.
little
Yeah, yeah.
too much.
Everything that happens, you're like, really, Louis? You're going to do this to him now?
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
Louis, don't hurt him.
Yeah, dude.
God damn, Louis.
Yeah. And like literally every person he meets, they're like, hey, yeah, you're cool, but get the fuck away from me.
No,
Like,
all the interviews with Louis, he's like, I just started writing this novel, and this cunting boy started just talking to me every day. He was talking, and I was writing what he was thinking. And I was like, you hate that boy. Why do you hate that poor little boy? He was talking to you. You got to
Yeah.
write a book.
Because
Yeah.
it's me as a little
It's
boy
just-
and I'm touching myself.
Yeah.
It's all his guilt about masturbation and it's him going back to being a little boy,
Yeah.
getting off on his guilt about masturbation.
I
Yeah.
can't
He calls his
wait.
dick a spigot.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, yeah. My spigot and
yeah,
sack.
that's so like Cormac McCarthy
Yeah.
/ William Faulkner.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was in those days that the dust settled.
I just can't believe Running the Light's so good.
Yeah.
Running the Light is a very legitimately good book.
Yeah.
Read that book.
Yeah. I see Sam Talon. I'm like, just go write another book. He's writing another. The second book's about a gay guy.
Dude, that book actually like really got me. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't, not that I haven't been got by a book before, but like I just didn't expect that from Sam Talent. That was a very good gift, by the way, that you gave me. That you then took back.
I think you got a better thing.
That's
now. You
true.
got a big
I
Beastie Boy.
I
book.
need to bring that back because I've looked through. I'm not going to read that whole
It's
book.
the Beastie Bible.
I've looked through it.
I took it to New York and went
nice.
off the map and tried to find the pizza places
Yeah, that's
because
cool.
there's a pizza map in there.
Yeah. It's a cool book.
It's flaccid pizza though.
It's a very. Is it crusty on the outside? No. Are we gonna go full circle on this fucking pizza?
Do you have
thing?
a favorite pizza place in New York?
No. Well, I do in Chicago. It's Pequod's. In New York, honestly, there's so much great pizza in New York. Like there's a place right by my grandma's house, like close to where my
Yeah,
dad.
it's like your favorite taco in Mexico City.
Yeah, it's like
It's everywhere.
yeah,
They're all good.
It's
always
everywhere,
someone's
yeah.
grandma.
When I was there, I just
Yeah.
wanted to go to Brooklyn. I was like, if the pizza place isn't that's going to be my favorite that I've ever had, is going to be in Brooklyn. I
It's
just know it
Jersey.
is.
Just go
But
to Jersey.
I haven't gotten to Brooklyn. I didn't get to go to Brooklyn. I went to every other borough this last trip, and I didn't get to go to Brooklyn.
It's going to cost you like $37 for a
Yeah.
fucking piece of pizza.
Just go to Jersey.
There,
Everything's
yeah.
cheaper in Jersey.
Yeah.
It's true.
Get the
Yeah,
big train to
Jersey would
Jersey.
probably have some good.
Wow.
good
Go to
stuff.
Salvatriano's.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole
Joey Succadicliani's.
Josh. What about your favorite show? What about your favorite sporting event?
I had three. Yeah, for I saw a Primal Scream on the Scream, the Exterminator tour.
Mm.
After Burning Wheel, they did the Kowalski thing. And I took acid on the way, and I took all my friends, and I was driving my Bronco. And I took it too early. So I was on the way to the show, and I looked in the rearview mirror of the Bronco, and the sun was setting on the highway in D.C., 66 going downtown over the Beltway. And it was all my best friends' silhouettes in the sunset of the big back window
Mm-hmm.
of the Bronco. And I was like, I need to park now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can park in Washington, D.C. right now. But I achieved it. I made it. And it was the best show ever. And my girlfriend sat in front of me and rubbed her ass on my dick the whole time.
Hmm.
And we were on the second floor. They played my favorite song.
Like her butthole, or like her big fleshy cheeks.
But the whole back and forth watermelon dance.
All of the whole
Yeah.
butt.
The
Okay.
big, please, mister, don't you touch me, tomato.
Nice.
So, yeah, then the Rasta lights came on, and they were spinning, and we were on the second floor, so they were on the band. It was red, gold, and green lights, and they were playing Moving On Up. And then all the lights started rotating, and then they all turned up into my eyes on the second floor while I was getting my dick rubbed on acid.
That's nice.
That was pretty good. I bought a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I bought the embroidered T-shirt with the pocket.
Do you still have it, or
It fell apart. I wore it so much.
yeah,
Embroidery goes.
yeah, that happens. Yeah.
But then, yeah, we went to the 2015 Levitation. That was amazing. But we were on ecstasy watching Tame Impala.
Hmm.
That was when I decided they're the best band in the world. But Black Rebel was there, and 13th Floor Elevators, and Jesus and Mary Chain. It was like my high school trapper keeper. It was great. And Primal Scream. That was the best Levitation ever. And then recently we went to Air, played all of Moon Safari
oh yeah,
at the
That-
amphitheater.
I'd like to see that. I want
would
to do
be
that at Red
amazing.
and we had
Yeah.
shrooms, and that was a maze.
the dipshit guy went to that, right? That's
Yeah,
why
but I
Donnie
couldn't hear
didn't go.
nothing.
Well, that's
I couldn't hear him. I gave him some, and he shut it up.
that's good. Yeah,
I had enough for everybody. That
That's-
was when Donnie was hooking up the chocolats.
the haha.
Yeah.
The what now?
Yeah, I can get some more of those. We could.
Oh yeah, I still
The
dude. I
chocolate.
still have a full bar of them.
Yeah.
I'm not very.
Go see a band that plays an album.
Yeah, I like bands
I
that
love when
play
they do
albums.
that.
Yeah.
Jane's Addiction did that before they start crying and quit.
Oh.
Did you see that video of him? He jumping on Dave Navarro and saying
Yeah.
"fuck you."
Oh.
Yeah. They got into a fight on stage, and that kind of ended that. Ended them again for a while.
Perry Farrell surgeried himself into looking like my Jewish grandmother.
That's gross.
His eyes look sad and pained,
I don't
like he's being inconvenienced.
I don't understand what people are doing with all this like surgery to their face shit.
Just get old.
Just look like a
And then
fucking
die.
pile of shit like me.
Have you seen the dude from Goo Goo Dolls?
No.
Oh my God, he looks like a.
Is he
like-
gross?
He looks like a reanimated Michael Jackson.
I won't tell him you're gay.
I just don't understand it. I just don't understand what people are doing. Like, just be a fucking normal man
Yeah.
and get old.
Yeah, wrinkles look intelligent. You look like a wizard.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah, look at me. I'm the most cool looking dude. I got all these wrinkles.
Go like that, squinch. You got forehead wrinkles? Donnie's got one.
I think so.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of forehead wrinkles.
You gotta be real mad. God damn it! How the hell did minorities are in Hollister again?
Oh,
That guy's looked like that since the '90s.
Damn. Oh. Damn, he's got like a Bon Jovi situation. He still uses the same flat iron from the 90s.
Yeah.
That guy's like, yeah, right, fag. Get your flat iron, homo. Get that mic for a blowjob. Get your chin into it. Oh, he's sweating?
I mean, his face is plastic.
yeah, it's gross.
It's crazy.
I feel like that guy probably is also like on some sort of like steroids or
I
something.
want to wake up where
Yeah.
you are, gay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to 60 if he's not 60 yet.
I want to wake up where dudes are.
The thing is like there's obviously people who get plastic surgery and they don't look fucking weird like that. So
Yeah.
why doesn't everyone go to those plastic surgeons?
Probably because they're expensive.
I mean,
Turkish
but-
Oh, you mean like the famous people, the rich people?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that guy doesn't have to look like
Yeah.
that. He could go to
You
Tom
know why?
Cruise's
You know
plastic
why? It's
surgeon.
probably because the plastic surgeon that do things that you can't see won't do the things they want them to
That's
do.
probably right.
Why does he
That's
have a little
probably
girl
what it
jerking
is.
That's
off a
probably
manatee
what
on
it
his
is.
arm?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got a tattoo of a little girl jerking off what looks to be some sort of walrus.
looks like let's make a Japanese painting on his arm.
Japanese
Dude,
walrus
this is
tentacle
jerking off.
painting, tentacle sex painting.
This is where the rumor about the Goo Goo Dolls guy starts on the God of
More
Gospel
like
Hour.
goo goo guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Resnick's tattoos are sending secret messages to this podcast. It'll be the new QAnon.
The
Yeah.
tiny rim is my
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Is QAnon still a thing?
Play
It's
on my
evolved into I don't know. Like I think Trump winning a second time has just killed it.
That was it.
Yeah,
Bleed
we
the
don't
rope.
need to be
Pull the rope.
conspiracy people
Yeah,
anymore.
it's over.
Too
Yeah.
much slack on the rope. They said, nope, we're getting Trump back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Conspiracy
wiggly.
is just normal. It's not conspiracy. It just
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Somebody heard him.
Yeah.
Nobody's hearing secret messages from 4chan or whatever.
Yo, I heard if they put preservatives in the food to make you fat and unhealthy. Maybe we should put preservatives in the food to make everyone fat and unhealthy. They already suspect it. It's like
Yeah.
cheating on your wife because she thinks you're cheating.
Right.
I'm already in trouble, honey.
Yeah.
I might as well fucking go get a blowjob.
Yeah.
They're already mad at us for killing them and making them fat.
Right.
You just
Might
wanna
as
do it.
well. I guess we're doing it. Guess we're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
They put fluoride in the water and it made my gay son retarded.
Yeah. All right, that's the episode for tonight, I think.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Sorry we haven't been. Sorry, Chris has been hurt and Josh has been sick with the gay.
Merry Christmas.
I've been gay.
Boop,
I've been
boop,
busy.
boop,
Everybody's
boop.
been gay.
But I'll see you guys next week.
See ya.